Here are 5 ways to make money that basically don't require any investment to start. Well, maybe just a little bit, but not more than 50 bucks. And all you need to do these is just your time and effort. I've done some of these myself, and it's not impossible to earn $100 a day or more. Anyone can start doing this. You don't need any special skills, and you can make a nice side income with any of these hustles. In fact, you can make any of these into a side business if you put in the effort. Here's how you make money flipping books on Amazon, and you don't even have to go inside a thrift store or a bookstore or anything like that. This is all done online. It's kind of like a hack, and I bet you haven't heard of this before. So let me give you some examples. All you have to do is go on Amazon and start digging through all the books. You want to look for books that are being sold as new for at least $30, $40, $50 and up, but that are also being sold as used for a much, much lower price. The key here is that you're looking for a really big price difference. So in this example, this book is being sold as new for $45. It's also being sold as used for about $5. So you click into that, and here are all the books that are being sold used. I like to stick to the like new and very good condition. So I'm gonna click off good and acceptable. So here, the cheapest copy in very good condition is $18.99 with free shipping. So all you have to do is you buy the book for 19 bucks and you sell it as brand new for $45. Now I've done this countless times. A like new condition or a very good condition book, 9 times out of 10 is gonna be like a brand new book, and you can sell it as a brand new book for full price. Let's see how much money you can make in this example. Let's say you buy it for 19 bucks and you're selling it for about 45. So Amazon charges a 15% seller fee, and I believe they charge $1.80 on top of that when you sell a book. So 45 minus 19 is about $26 when you account for the 15% fee plus $1.80. It's going to be another $8.50. So let's say you have $18 there, and then you have to ship the book. Let's say you use something like media mail, which could be anywhere from $4, $5, $6. You're left with about $10, $12, $14 profit by basically not doing much. Here are a few other examples of some other books that I found. This took me about 15 minutes last night. So here's one. It's being sold new for about $75. When you click into the used section and you click off the good and the acceptable, you're seeing some copies being sold for $15, $16 here, $11, $12 plus $6 shipping here. So you get the idea. Here's another book that's being sold new for about $53, $54. You go into the used section. Let's see, you click off the good and the acceptable. Here's one for about 12. And then here's one for about 8 and change plus $4 shipping. So make sure you calculate how much profit you can make. Like I said before, I've done this many times. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get a perfect condition book. And most times when you sell it, nobody will ever complain or say anything because the book is pretty much brand new. It doesn't have any shrink wrap over it or anything like that. So this is a really cool side hustle where you can pretty much make a ton of money if you put in the effort. The hard part is to basically sift through books and books and books. There's probably millions on Amazon, and finding this price discrepancy that you can take advantage of. Here's a fun and unique way to make money. And I recently found out about this, and that's selling rare US currency. I didn't know about this, but some rare US currency can sell for a ton of money. And there's a lot of guides about this online. Basically depends on their serial numbers and how rare they are, and there's just a ton of information about this. So what you do is you go to the bank and you pull out as much money as you can, and then you go through it and you try to look for these rare serial numbers and this rare currency. And obviously this could take a lot of time, but basically there's no investment. If you don't find anything valuable, just return it back to the bank and deposit it. And if you do find something valuable, you can just sell it on eBay. You may have heard about TaskRabbit before, but I think it's a great way to make extra money. For example, they have a ton of different categories. Help moving, it says you can make $63 per hour. Furniture assembly, you can make $41 an hour. Errands, $31 an hour. Cleaning, $42 an hour. There's just endless amounts of categories and different opportunities that you can do. According to this website, a cleaner in Orlando, Florida charges between $21 to $40 an hour, while a painter can earn up to $200 an hour. And the great thing is you can build up your business and you can earn tips. If you get good reviews, you can potentially make a lot of good money with this. Selling stock footage can be a great way to make money. There's a lot of websites like this, Shutterstock, there's Adobe Stock, Envato Elements, there's just a ton of them. And this is where you go to buy stock photos and stock videos and things like that. Myself as a content creator, I always struggle with this because there's never the exact type of video that I want to use in my videos, so I always struggle to find really good videos. So for example, think about a mobility scooter. This is a mobility scooter right here, but if you search for mobility scooter on Shutterstock, they only have these random street scooters. They don't actually have mobility scooter videos. So if somebody needs a mobility scooter video, they probably can't find it. So this is the key, is to be creative and to find things that there are no pictures or photos or videos about, like a mobility scooter. And you don't really need any investment. If you have a decent iPhone or if you already have a camera, you can start making this kind of content and uploading it to sites like these and making money. And eventually this can become very good passive income. Make money by renting out stuff that you already have laying around the house. For example, BabyQuip lets you rent out baby gear to other people. For example, if somebody's traveling and they don't want to bring their stroller or whatever it is, you can rent it out to them. There's a lot of these marketplaces. For example, ShareGrid, they focus more on cameras and camera equipment. Friendwitha also focuses on camera equipment, but also different stuff like bikes and electronics and tools. So this is a really great way to make extra money. You can buy specific products to rent out or just rent out things that you have laying around the house. You don't need to invest anything. This is free to do and you can make a ton of money if you have a great product that a lot of people want to rent out. I hope you enjoyed these. Good luck, and I'll see you next time.